سلام عليكم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والحمد لله رب العالمين. My dears, Mr. Vince talked about which topic, my dear? Who remember?
We talked about emotional account.
Ahsan, you're right. Emotional bank account, right? And also he talks about the withdraw account and deposit, right? Deposit and withdraw, right, my dears? Okay. You know, withdraw is negative or positive? Negative. Ahsan. How about the deposit account? Positive. MashaAllah. It is very interesting, my dear. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran points to both of them, to withdraw account and deposit account, my dear. Let I give you for each of them one or two ayats, my dear. For the deposit, deposit account, my dear, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, in Surah Baqarah, says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ أخذ الله ميثاق من بني إسرائيل. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took covenant, promise from Bani Israel, the children of the Israel. أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّهُ. Do not worship but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After that, Allah continues and says, وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. And be kind to your, mashallah, be kind to your parents, which is the withdraw or deposit. Deposit, ahsan. And further, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continues and says, وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا.
Speak to your people and speak to all people kind.
Ahsantum, mashallah, you're right. Means speak to the people in kind words, in nice words, my dears. So, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly mentioned in the Quran that we should what? Speak to everybody in nice word, my dear, right? It is very interesting. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when ordered to the Prophet Musa alayhi salam to go and talk to the Pharaoh, who was the tyrant king, very rude king. Do you know what Allah recommended the Prophet Musa alayhi salam?
He told Father Musa to ask Harun, his brother, to go and speak to Pharaoh.
How speak to the Pharaoh?
Because
Yeah.
Nabi Musa didn't know how to speak that well, so he asked Harun.
No, my question was, my dear, how Allah told to the Prophet Musa alayhi salam to speak with the Pharaoh? How in the Ali Yasin?
So first Allah said to Prophet Musa to bring your brother Harun, and when you go to meet Pharaoh, speak to him kindly.
Ahsant, mashallah. وَقُولَا لَهُ قَوْلًا لَيِّنًا. Speak nice to the Pharaoh. Invite Pharaoh in nice way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it is very important, right? It is the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which talks about the deposit or withdraw.
Deposit.
Deposit, right? So this is the example for what? Deposit account, my dear. How we should talk to the people, my dear. How we should treat our parents, my dear. Let's go to the withdraw account, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also mentioned in the Quran al-Kareem. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَا يَغْتَبْ بَعْضُكُمْ بَعْضًا. Do not backbite of each other. Do not talk
Mad about each other.
against of each other and leave it behind. So it means that this is the withdraw or deposit, my dear. Withdraw. Ahsantum. Withdraw, my dear. We should not talk bad or negative about the other people. So this is the example for deposit account and withdraw account in the Quran Kareem. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq and ability to follow the orders of the Quran, inshallah ta'ala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.